Have you heard of Shaggy's? Everyone loves a good shag.
So fresh, so fresh, so fresh, so fresh. Oh gosh, damn fresh. Fresh, so fresh. So fresh, so fresh, so fresh, so fresh. Oh gosh, damn fresh, so fresh. So fresh.
We're deep in Shaggy's now, and who are you?
I'm Eric Berman. I'm the owner of Shaggy's famous Poutine.
And Eric, tell them, first off, what is Shaggy's?
Shaggy's is a place, it's the only one in the U.S. where we serve different types of poutine. And you're probably asking yourself, Wade, what is poutine?
Yeah, what is poutine?
Well, poutine is a creation that comes from Canada. It actually originated in Montreal, Canada. It's French fries, white cheddar cheese curd, with a nice thick layer of beef gravy.
Is this only for Canadians to eat, or?
No. See, what we're trying to do is we're trying to introduce Americans to what poutine is. It's been in Canada for 50 years. We know all about it. It's the best late night food you could possibly have.
Okay.
So we're trying to get the American crowd to buy into this and to understand this is really great food.
It is great food. And you brought it to Boulder, Colorado, on the hill.
I came up with the idea, Wade. I thought 13 years ago when I moved here, there's no poutine here. What was I going to do? So about a year ago, I called my friend Jim, and I said, Jim, maybe it's time to start this dream that I've been thinking about for so long. So came up with this idea to serve standard poutine and a bunch of different poutines with lots of toppings and different sauces. So the idea was born, and here we are today, standing in the restaurant. The menu, the names of the menu, they're a little bit risque. They're not for maybe everybody, but we have had such a great response from the CU students. There's a little bit of innuendo, I would say, with our menu names. It's kind of an adult-oriented theme to it. It's a loving theme.
It is a loving theme.
It's a very loving theme. So the menu names are definitely something that bring us a lot of attention. Once they check out those menu names, they try the food, they're hooked. This character is actually my father.
This guy right here?
This guy right here is my dad.
Nice.
People ask me who's Shaggy, and I say, well, it's actually my father. So this is kind of in tribute to my dad.
Okay.
So I think he'd be very proud of this restaurant, and I'm proud to have him on the shirt.
There it is. And I heard Shaggy's is starting to expand a little bit. That's what this is all about, right?
Absolutely, Wade. What we're looking to do is make this current restaurant as big a success as we can make it. And so from there, what we're going to do is we're going to expand into a different chip truck, if you will. We call them chip trucks in Canada. It's going to be a poutine or a shagmobile.
Shagmobile, it's coming.
And then what we're going to do is we're going to expand across the country.
Okay.
So that's the big goal with Shaggy's, is to take this all across the U.S., different college towns, and to make it a name that everybody knows.
Definitely. So start here in Boulder, first store ever. Maybe move into Denver, nationwide. Everyone knows Shaggy's.
That's it, exactly. And it all starts here in Boulder, Colorado.
It does. So to get them involved, that's the whole thing. We want to get these guys involved with Shaggy's.
We do.
So if they start getting involved, make some donations, what can they start expecting from us, from Shaggy's?
Well, what we want to do, we've come up with this idea where we're going to have the Shag Masters, and that would be you. If you guys show support for us, what we want to do is have a giant plaque with your name on it, saying that you helped make Shaggy's a success. We want to just pay tribute to what you're doing for us. And we appreciate everything we can get from you guys, and we want to provide you with the absolute best service. Every time you come into a Shaggy's, your name will be on the wall.
Is it true, though, that there's a chance they can get an item on the menu named after them?
That is true. Depending on how involved you want to get, we would like to be able to put your name up next to one of our famous poutines. So every time somebody comes in, you can point and say, that's me. That's my poutine.
Definitely.
Thanks to everybody for your support. We really appreciate it. With your support, you're helping us move across the country. And what we want to do is give back to you guys by opening up Shaggy's Poutine in your neighborhood, in your city. We want to provide you with the best food, the best customer service. That's our goal. That's my mission.
Show some love. Shaggy's definitely going to show some love.
A drink to the living, a toast to the dead.